how would your company have been different if you'd taken those healthy organization framework and applied it right from the beginning? What tangibly, how would you have been different?
I think the best way to measure that is to look at your turnover, right? And although our turnover has been historically low across the 12 years of our business, if I look back and look at where we maybe didn't have the right people in the right positions, had we filtered better up front for values and somebody's willingness to change, to embrace change, to grow an organization, and be leaders. The other thing I think that you will find as you grow an organization, there's often a tendency to promote your smartest person, the best person in a particular area, or they're looking at their core competency, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do. So example I've always used is your best salesperson oftentimes is not going to be your best manager, just by nature of what drives them. So understanding when you hire people what motivates them and is a huge indicator of where you want to place them in the organization. So I think it's two things. It's being careful in hiring, and for us, I would say it would have been being even more careful on how we move people in our succession plan based on what they're contributing to the business. So sometimes individual contributors are best left as individual contributors, and it's really important that you establish career paths and expectations for those people so that they're engaged and loving their careers, but don't put them in a role where you're expecting them to lead and to grow and to develop if that isn't really what they want to do. So I think just again, that's how you create healthy, is really knowing who's on your team and really defining and being very clear about what you're expecting them to deliver in whatever role you put them in.